Hey everyone, Casey here. Today we're diving deep into a mountain of running shoes to bring you the best marathon training shoes of 2025. Whether you're a seasoned marathoner chasing a PR or just starting out, finding the right shoe is crucial. So, let's lace up, dive in, and find the perfect pair for you. First up, we're hitting the ground running with the Asics Women's Gel-Kayano 31. I wasn't expecting to be blown away, but I gotta say, they're crazy comfortable. The padding around the ankle collars is like sinking into a cloud. They offer a balance of neutral support and stability, perfect for long miles. Seriously, these shoes just disappear on your feet, letting you focus on the run. Next up, we're sticking with Asics for the men's version of the Gel-Kayano 31. These shoes are built to last with balanced cushioning and stability, ideal for marathon training. Plus, they come in some fun colorways, so you can look good while running. Trust me, your feet will thank you for investing in these bad boys. Let's switch gears and talk about the New Balance Women's Fresh Foam X 1080 V14. The Fresh Foam cushioning is like running on a cloud, with the support and responsiveness you need. Seriously, these shoes are a game changer for any woman who loves to run. Alright guys, it's your turn. The New Balance Men's Fresh Foam X 1080 V14 are another solid choice for marathon training. These shoes are podiatrist recommended, serious about foot health. They're durable, supportive, and the fresh foam cushioning will keep your feet happy even on the longest runs. Trust me, these shoes are worth every penny. Now, I know I already talked about the Gel-Kayano 31S, but hear me out. This time we're looking at the unisex version. They don't look like much out of the box, but once I took them for a spin, it was a whole different story. These shoes nailed that Goldilocks balance just right. Alright, back to New Balance for the unisex Fresh Foam X 1080 V14. Slipping into a fresh pair brought me right back to the start of my NYC marathon training. These shoes are just so comfortable and reliable. Whether you're a seasoned marathoner or just starting out, you can't go wrong with these. Alright, let's talk about the On Women's Cloud Monster 2. These shoes are all about high-tech cushioning and comfort. They're packed with technology to help you run your best. If you're serious about your training, the Cloud Monster 2S are worth checking out. Next up, we've got the On Men's Cloud Monster 2. They're incredibly cushioned, lightweight, and responsive. The rocker bottom takes some getting used to, but once you do, it's like you're flying. Now I know Nike isn't always the first name that comes to mind for running shoes, but don't sleep on the women's Pegasus 41. They're supportive, breathable, and great for shorter runs and speed workouts. Same goes for the men's Nike Pegasus 41. If you're training for a shorter race or need a reliable shoe for non-marathon days, the Pegasus 41 is a great option. They're comfortable, stylish, and won't break the bank. Alright, let's talk about the Brooks Women's Ghost 16. These shoes are like the workhorses of the running world. They're a great neutral shoe for beginners and seasoned runners alike. They're comfortable, reliable, and come in a ton of different widths to fit any foot. Same goes for the men's Brooks Ghost 16. These shoes are a solid choice for any runner looking for a comfortable and reliable daily trainer. They're not the most exciting shoes, but they're the ones you'll keep coming back to. They're like that old pair of jeans that just fit perfectly. Alright, let's talk about HOKA. The women's Clifton 9S are known for their crazy cushioning. They're like running on a marshmallow cloud. If you're looking for a shoe that's going to pamper your feet, these are the ones. And of course, we can't forget about the men's HOKA Clifton 9S. They're comfortable, supportive, and look pretty cool too. They're not my go-to for marathon training, but hey, different strokes for different folks. Let's switch gears and talk about the Saucony Women's Kinvara 15. These shoes are all about speed and responsiveness. They're lightweight, breathable, and perfect for pushing the pace. Same goes for the men's Saucony Kinvara 15. These shoes are built for speed. If you like to feel the ground beneath your feet and push the pace, check these out. Plus, they come in a ton of different colors. Now we're getting into the really serious running shoes. The Adidas Adizero Adios Pro 3 are built for speed and performance. They're lightweight, responsive, and packed with technology to help you run your fastest. The Brooks Hyperion Elite 3 are another great option for speed demons. These shoes are designed to help you run faster and more efficiently. They're lightweight, responsive, and offer a surprisingly smooth ride. The HOKA One Carbon X3 combines HOKA's signature cushioning with a carbon fiber plate. They're not the most affordable, but if you're looking for a shoe that can do it all, they're worth considering. The Nike Zoom X Vaporfly. Next Percent 3 needs no introduction. These shoes are legendary, breaking world records and shattering PRs. They're not cheap, but if you're serious about running your fastest, they're the gold standard. The Saucony Endorphin Pro 3 features a carbon plate and per-run PB cushioning. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The New Balance Fuel Cell RC Elite V3 features fuel cell foam and a carbon fiber plate. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Asics Metaspeed Sky Plus features a carbon plate and FF Blast turbo cushioning. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Puma Deviate Nitro Elite features Nitro Elite foam for a responsive ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Mizuno Wave Rebellion Pro features wave technology for a smooth ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Skechers Gorun Razor XS 2 features Hyperburst cushioning for a responsive ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Ultra Escalante Racer features Ego Max cushioning for a soft ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Reebok Float Ride Run Fast Pro features Float Ride Energy Foam for a fast ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Under Armour Flow Velocity Wind 2 features Flow cushioning for a responsive ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Salomon S Lab Phantasm features Energy Surge Foam for a responsive ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The On Cloud Boom Echo features Cloud Tech cushioning for a soft ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Topo Athletic Zephyr features Zip Foam cushioning for a comfortable ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Newton Distance Elite features action-reaction technology for an efficient ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. The Karhu Ikoni Ortix features Fulcrum technology for a smooth ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. And last but not least, we have the Diadora Mythos Blush Shield Elite TRX. They feature Blush Shield technology for a soft and responsive ride. They're a great option for race day or for those days when you really want to push the pace. And there you have it, folks. The 35 best marathon training shoes of 2025. We've covered it all, from shoes that'll make you feel like you're running on clouds to those that'll help you chase down PRs. Remember, the right pair of shoes can make all the difference in your training. Get out there, try a few different pairs, and find the ones that work best for you. Happy running!